Hi, this is here from Hexa.com. If you done caching, then you probably used SQLite on Android. And you know that it has a huge overhead. There are some libraries that eliminate the need of writing SQL or create contracts, all that overhead. But today we're gonna look at Realm database, which is the fastest and the easiest way to cache data in Android. To set it up, you just need to add this Gradle plugin and apply it in your application. Run the realm init method and create a model which extends realm object. So it needs to have a default non-argument constructor, and with Kotlin using this syntax it's gonna create a one, and it should be non-final by default. Those classes are final. And if you make your attributes this way, then it won't create a default constructor because fields are not nullable. Then in your activity, get default instance of realm, and on destroy, don't forget to close it. Now you can start using it. All saving to database you should use inside of transactions. As you see, that's the default constructor generated for us, and we have our second one. So to save to database, you call realm, copy to realm. To find, you choose the type, and then you've got many methods for actual getting them. Then having that reference, you can modify it. Then if you wanna look at the whole database that you have, you can use theta, add this line to your project's Gradle, and those two lines as dependencies. Then you can go to Chrome, and here's the whole database. And you can go, using stata, you can go through shared preference and more. Now as you see, we don't need to declare any schemes or tables. Everything is created for us. But as soon as you try to modify your models, you'll get errors, because each time you change your models you need to create a migration file. So for development, you can just delete the previous database and the scheme and ignore all the previous one. To do that, instead of getting the default instance, create a configuration which deletes the realm and pass this configuration to the instance parameters, and you won't have any migration issues. For migration documentation, you can check this page. And here are some stats why to choose Realm instead of SQLite or any other libraries. This shows how performant this is. So if you ever need to cache data, Realm is the best choice. Right, that's it for overview now. The API is pretty simple to use, and if you wanna check out more details, you can watch this video. Goes through lots of details. Right, thanks for watching.